All right, hi, welcome. Here is our Go Math lesson 6.4. We're on page 97. Today we will be focusing on model and record two-digit addition. My onliners, Rosalind and Gabby, I'm sorry I did not make a video for 6.3, but I'm sure you guys could figure it out. It was an easy lesson. 6.4 though, here's our lesson for 6.4. How do you record two-digit addition? So use blocks, the tens and ones, you're probably just going to have to draw them, to model the problem. Draw quick pictures to show what you did. So I'm going to grab my handy dandy pencil and I'm going to read the question. It says, Mr. Riley's class collected 54 cans for the food drive. Sam brought in 7 more cans. How many cans did the class collect? If they're bringing more in, then what are we going to do? Add. Very good. So 54 plus 7. So we have 5 tens and 4 ones in the number 54. Do you agree? Yes. Okay. How many ones do we have in 7? 4. In the number 7? 7. There's 7 ones, right? That was a tricky question. All right. Anyway. So you put the 7 in the ones place. You draw the equal sign. Ms. Yusuf, how does the equal sign look? It's that line right there. That's called the equal sign. And then this is the plus sign. Ooh, look, Miss Yusuf, they already drew the elevator escalator for us. That line in the middle, that's elevator escalator. So my onliners are probably like, oh my gosh, what is she talking about, elevator escalator? Who's going up and where? Elevator escalator, what I mean by that is it's this line that's in the middle. Every time we add, we need to draw it. It's normally invisible, but I'm in second grade, it's important that we see it because this line separates the ones and the tens place, okay? So the reason I call it elevator escalator is because if there's a number that needs to go up to the tens place, it goes up the elevator and then down to the escalator. It goes down here. So it goes, you know, like in the elevator up a mall, you press the button and it goes up. You sit in that little room and it brings you up. That's called an elevator. And an escalator is the one that looks like the stairs. That's electronic. You stand on and it takes you up or down. Okay? So that's why I call it elevator, because you're going up on the elevator and then you're going down on the escalator. All right, so let me show you what I mean. So 47. So class, what is 4 plus 7? What is 4 plus 7, class? 11. Is that right? Really? That looks weird. No, 11 is a two-digit number. So the 1 stays in the ones place, and the other one that's supposed to be in the tens place goes up in the elevator. Doot, 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 doot. Beep, you've reached your destination. Okay, now it goes up here. That's the tens place. So 1 stays in the ones place, and then 1 goes in the tens place. Now, what's 1 plus 5, class? 6. And what's 6 plus nothing? 6. So what's your answer, class? 61. 61. All right, now let's draw that out in pictures. So we're going to draw 54, 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4 ones, 54, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it says plus 7. Now I'm going to draw 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what I have to do is I have to put together 10 ones to make one 10, right? So let's circle 10 ones. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. This is all 1 10. So now I'm going to circle it and then I'm going to draw another 10. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tens, and I have 1 1, which is the same as what we did here, 61. I'm just showing you 2 ways to get the answer. You can do it drawing pictures, or you can do it elevator escalator the way I showed you here. Either way is right. Okay? So make sure you're writing this down. You need to write down both ways, guys, okay? All right. Okay, moving on. Add 37 and 26 if you can make a 10 regroup. So 37 plus 26. What they mean by if you can regroup is when you bring a number over to the tens place, when it goes up the escalator. That's what regroup means. So first we add the ones place. We always add the ones place first. Do not ever say, oh, but the tens place has smaller numbers. It's easier to add. Let me add the tens place first. Incorrect. Your entire answer will be wrong. You have to add in the ones place first, because if you need to regroup, it goes to the higher place value. If you add the tens place first, you can't go to the smaller place value. It doesn't make sense. You're going to get super confused, and it's going to sound like you're learning Chinese. You are adding the ones place first. So 7 plus 6 is what? Well, if we know our handy-dandy doubles facts, then that should be easy. Class? Yes. Bottoms up? Bottoms up. So when I say bottoms up, I just want you to stand up, okay? So what you guys are going to do, my onliners are going to do this too. You guys are going to all do our jumping jacks, reciting our doubles facts, okay? So I'm going to say 1 plus 1, and you're going to jump and say 2. Got it? All right, class, here we go. Jump. 1 plus 1 is 2. Very good. A jumping jack. Sorry, not just a jump, a jumping jack. So I need to hear the hands clap too. Let's try that again. 1 plus 1 is 2. Good. 2 plus 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 4 plus 4 is 5 plus 5 is 6 plus 6 is 7 plus 7 is 8 plus 8 is 9 plus 9 is 9 plus 9 is 9 plus 9 is 18. Good. 10 plus 10 is 20. I'm not done yet. 6 plus 6 is 12. 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 7 plus 7 is 14. 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 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. It's 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. 8 plus 8 is 16. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 9 is. Good job. Bottoms down. That's an easy one. Everybody knows that. 10 plus 10 is 20. Good job. Sit down. Okay. So, doubles facts helps us a lot when we're adding. I don't ever want to see you writing lines on your paper so you can add. What I mean by that is, okay, I need to do 7 plus 6. So that's 7 lines. And then you're drawing 7 lines. And then, oh, plus 6 more lines. And then you're adding the lines. What? We are not in pre-K. We don't draw lines anymore. Instead, what we do is we memorize our doubles facts, and that way it's easy for us to add up. So what I mean by that is if you look in the ones place, Miss Yusuf, this isn't a doubles facts. This is 7 plus 6. It's not 7 plus 7 or 6 plus 6. I understand. But 7 is 1 more than 6, right? If I go count up from 6 one time, I get to 7, right? So what if I say 6 plus 6 is what? 6 plus 6 is 12. And then 1 more than 12 is 13. So 7 plus 6 must be 13. So the 3 stays in the ones place. And the 1 gets kicked upstairs. Whoop-pow! You're out of here. They go up to the tens place. Now, 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 plus 2 is 6. So your number is 63.
Well, that's a big number.
Yep. When in tens place, if there's 3 numbers, you're going to have to add all 3.
Wait, it's like
Okay?
1, 3, 2.
So they want us to do it both ways. They want us to do it elevator, escalator. They also want us to do it drawing the ones and tens. So drawing the ones and tens, going back, 37, that's 3 tens and 7 ones. 26 is 2 tens and 6 ones. And then you make 10 ones, and then you bring a 10 over. And now you have 6 tens and 3 ones left. All right. So I'm going to ask you to do number 1 by yourself. When you are done, raise your hand and I will look at it. My onliners, you need to do 1 by yourself. You can pause the video now. Okay, so now that you had a chance to do it on your own, let's try to do this one together. So we have 26 plus 32. So 26 has 2 tens, so I'm going to draw 2 tens. And it has 6 ones, so I'm going to draw 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? All right. Now plus 32. So we have 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and 2 ones. 1, 2. Now what I need to do is I need to try to make 10 ones, right? I need to make a 10 by putting 10 ones together. Let's count these. This is 6, 7, 8. Do I have enough? No, this is 8. I can't make a 10. So this is just 8. Now, what about here in the tens? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens, and that looks like this. So now let's do it this way, elevator, escalator. We always add the ones place first. It says ones at the top. 6 plus 2 is 8. And what I also saw something crazy. I saw somebody putting a 1 here. Why in the world would you put a 1 here if the number in the ones place is smaller than 10? You only use this block if the number in the ones place makes a number bigger than 10. If the number is 10 or bigger, then you have to carry. What do you mean by carry? That means it goes up the elevator onto the tens place. That's what it means to carry. If the number is less than 10, you don't carry. Why are you going to carry? You don't have anything to carry over. The number is an 18. 6 plus 2 is an 18. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, so then let's just leave it blank. Don't let it bother you. Just don't put anything in it. Now, 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 58. Okay. All right, let's look at number 2 together. If you've accidentally did it, then you can now check your work. So 5 tens and 8 ones, 58. I'm going to draw that out first. 5 tens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 tens, 1, 2, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now what I want you to do is you need to put the ones together to make a 10. I have 8, and then I have 9, 10. So I can circle those. These are 10, and now these will go here. There's a 10. Now I have 2 ones left over, right? So I have 2 ones. And now how many 10s? So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 82. All right, now let's do it elevator escalator way. First, we always add the ones place first. We always add what? The ones place value first. Now, what's 8 plus 4, class? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the 2, it stays in the ones place. And the 1 you carry over. It goes all the way up the elevator and onto the escalator here. 1. Now 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6 plus 2 is 8. That's how your paper should look. If you need time to write this down, pause the video now. Okay, moving on. Let's look at the next problems. Number 3, it says 28 plus 62. So I'm going to draw 2 10s for 28 and then 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to draw 6 10s for 62. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to draw 2 1s. Now I'm going to try to make a 10. We have 8, and then I have 2 here. That makes 10. 8, 9, 10. So you bring all of that over here, and that's going to be 110. How many 1s do you have left over?
0.
0. Good job. Now how many 10s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 90. Now I'm going to try doing it the elevator escalator way. 8 plus 2 is what? 10. Is this right? Is this right? Is this right? No, 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 no. Why on earth did I write 10 here? It should only be one digit. It should only be one number. The 1 needs to go over to the 10s place. It does not belong in the 1s place. What on earth am I doing putting a 1 in the 10s place, in the 1s place? No, 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 that's wrong. 8 plus 2 is 10. The 0 stays here. The 1 you have to carry over to the 10s place. 1 plus 2 is 3, and then 6 plus 3 is 9. 90.
Whoa, that's a big number.
Whew, okay. Now let's look here. 7 plus 4. What's 7 plus 4? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1 goes here. Is that right? Is that right? No, I still heard people saying yes. No, that's wrong. 1 stays here, and the other 1 in 11 goes up to the 10s place. Now, 2 plus 2 is? 2 plus 2 is? And 4 plus 1 is? No, what's 4 plus 1? 5. Miss Yusuf, do I have to do it with the blocks? Yes, you do. So, 2 10s. 7 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 4 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 2 10s. Now we need to make a 10. If we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can circle those and bring it over here. Now we have 1 1 left over, and we have 5 10s. It's the same 51. It's the same as this 51. Okay? All right, if you need more time to write that, pause the video now. Actually, before you pause, go ahead and do number 5 and 6 by yourself. People that are in class also do number 5 and 6 by yourself. I'm going to come around and check it. My onliners, you can pause the video now if you would like. All right, so now that you've tried number 5 and 6 by yourself, let's go over it and make sure that your answer is right. If your answer is wrong, you need to correct it now. So the first number is 35. That means we're going to draw 3 10s and 5 1s. And then the second number is 23. That means we have 2 10s and 3 1s. Now the first thing we're going to do with the pictures is we're going to try to make a 10 with the 1s. Well, 5 plus 3 is 8. I don't have enough to make a 10. So then you're just going to write 8. Right? And then 3 plus 2 is 5. So what's your answer? 58. Miss Yusuf, this is blank though. Can it stay blank? Yes. Because there's nothing to bring over to it. Just leave it blank. Don't touch it. All right, let's look at this one. 49 plus 48. 49, that's 4 10s and 9 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 4 tens and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now what I have to do is I have to try to make a 10 from these. Well, this is 9 plus 1 is 10, right? So I can just take 1 from here and then circle these 9, and that makes a 10. Now how many ones do I have left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many tens do I have now? 4 and 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 97. Now I'm going to do it this way and make sure that answer is right. 9 plus 8, you can use a doubles facts to figure that out. You can say 8 plus 8 is?
16.
Good. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 1 more is? 17. 7, and the 1 goes upstairs. 4 plus 4 is?
8.
8, plus 1 is?
9.
9. 97. Woohoo. All right, if you don't have that, make sure you write it down. All right, onliners, if you need to pause the video now. All right, moving on. Let's watch Professor Berger, see if he could help us out.
Jeannie, are you ready to do some math?
Actually, Mrs. Sandoval, I am not. I've been reading today's math question. And, I think it's pretty gossipy.
Gossipy? What do you mean?
Well, I just don't think it's any of our business how many stickers Margot and Tim have.
Well, Tim has 27 stickers.
Tim has 27 stickers? Do you think that Margot knows?
Why don't we find out?
Okay.
Tim has 27 stickers. Margot has 48 stickers. How many more stickers would they need to have 100 stickers together?
Wow.
Let's draw quick pictures to show the number of stickers they have. Now, the first thing we want to do is figure out how many stickers they have all together. Okay. Tim has 27 stickers, so we will need 2 tens and 7 ones.
2 tens, 7 ones.
Margot has 48 stickers, therefore we need 4 tens and 8 ones.
4 tens, 8 ones.
Okay, let's regroup the ones to make a 10.
Brilliant.
Here we have 10 ones. These 10 ones will make 1 10. Okay. Now that 1 extra 10 we just made, we're going to place right here in the tens place. Remember, we have the 2 and the 4 already from these lines, but we need that extra 1 that we just made.
I see.
So, Ginny, these ones are now gone, and they're here. It's the
I
1
see
10.
them.
So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones in the ones place.
Yeah. I
And
get it.
how many tens do we have?
Oh. Well, we have to count them.
Yeah, how many tens do you think we have? If you said 7 tens, then you are correct. There you have it. Tim and Margot have 75 stickers all together. But remember, Jeannie, we're not done. We want to know how many more stickers do we need to add to 75 to get to 100.
Wow. How many more to 100?
Let's draw another quick picture to help us. Here we have the number 75 represented in our quick picture. 7 tens and 5 ones.
Right.
Now, if we want our answer to be 100, that means we need 0 in the ones place. So in order to do that, we need 10 ones. Now, we already have 5. So how many more ones do we need to get to 10?
Well, we need 5.
Very good. 5 more ones. Let's go ahead and bring in another 5. And now I'm going to place my 5 ones that I brought in right here.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, we have our 10 ones here. If we regroup the ones, we can make
Another 10.
another 10. So let's bring in,
There it is.
let's bring in another 10.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Ta-da!
Now we have to account for that 10 that we brought in. So if I move my ones to the tens place because we have 10 ones,
Right.
how many ones do we have now?
Okay. We need to count them, right?
Well, we moved all the ones to the tens place, so there's actually 0 ones now. So we have the number 0 there. Okay, we're almost done. Once again, let's take a look at the tens place. So we have 7 and 1 more. We have 8 tens.
Right.
But we need 10 tens.
Oh, you need more 10.
Yeah, so if we already have 8, how many more tens do we need?
2?
2 more. Good job, Jeannie. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's bring in our 2 tens that we drew here. So how many tens do we have all together? If you said 10, then you are correct. And there you have it. 75 plus 25 is 100. So that's it, Jeannie. That's the answer. They need 25 more stickers to have 100 altogether.
All right.
All right. So I hope the math puzzle wasn't too gossipy.
Well, I still don't really think it was anybody's business how many... Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. I need to take this. Oh, hey, Jessica. Yeah.
Bye,
Oh, I know.
Join us next time for some more fun with math.
Okay. So let's try to do this problem now on our own. All right, so let's read our problem. Ours is Tim. Tim has 36 stickers. Margot has 44 stickers. How many more stickers would they need to have 100 stickers altogether? So Tim has 36 stickers. Margot has 44 stickers. Underline the question. How many more stickers would they need to have 100 stickers altogether? So this has 2 keywords. How many more means what? No. Subtract. How many more means subtract. And altogether means add. Box those words. Altogether means add, and how many more means subtract. So that means it's a 2-step problem. First we're going to subtract, and then we're going to add. So Tim has 36 stickers. Margot has 44 stickers. How many more stickers would they need to have 100 stickers altogether? So first we need to find out how many stickers they have together, and then we're going to subtract that by 100. So let's see. Together, let's see. Well, Tim has 36. Margot has 44. Let's add those numbers to see how much they have together. So I need to line them up on top of each other. Elevator, escalator. Draw the 1s and 10s division line. I'm going to draw a 0 for ones, or I'm sorry, a O for ones and a T for tens. Now, 6 plus 4 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 0 goes here, and the 1 gets kicked upstairs. Whoopah! There you go. Box it so you know that's the number that went upstairs. Now, 3 plus 1 is what? 4. And 4 plus 4 is 8. So they have 80 stickers altogether. Now, if they want 100. So what's 100? Take away 80. Good job. Think. Well, 80 plus what is 100? 80 plus 10 is 90, and 90 plus 10 is 100. So 80 plus 20 must be 100. So how many more stickers did they need? 20. So 20 more stickers. You write 20 and then circle the answer. Okay? Get it? Okay, well, good luck. Chris and Bianca got 85 points in all. So Chris and means add, circle that. And Bianca got 85 points in all means add. Chris and Bianca got 85 points in all in a contest. Each child got more than 35 points. How many points could each child have gotten? So together, Chris and Bianca have 85 points. Each child got more than 35. So give me a number bigger than 35. 40. Good job. So one kid must have got 40. And what's another number bigger than 35 that we can add to 40 to make 85? Rena? 45. Let's try 45. 45. So let's see. 40 plus 45. If that makes 85, then our answer is right. But let's check and see. 40 plus 45. Let's see what that makes. 0 plus 5 is what? 5. And 4 plus 4 is 8. Does that make 85? Yes, very good. So one child, Chris, could have gotten 40 and Bianca could have gotten 45. Or it could have been vice versa. You could write 45 for Chris and then 40 for Bianca. It doesn't really matter because, again, when you add, you get the same thing. All right. So now what I'm going to ask you to do is I'll go up and give you a minute to write that down. But for now, I want you guys to go ahead, my onliners, do this page 200 and 201 and 202 by yourself. You're going to turn that into me. Get ready. Tomorrow we're going to do the test review. And then tomorrow's Thursday, test review. And then Friday we're going to take the test. Okay? So make sure you are working hard and don't waste your time. All right. Have fun learning math. If you have any questions, let me know. See ya.